For the last quarter of a century, I've been working with clients and students, helping them to realign and step more powerfully into the power of their love, into the power of who they truly are, and to live their lives on their terms. So what that means is they learn how to stop living for others and to live from it, that very authentic place right in the center of their being, to live from their hearts, to live in a way that not only helps them, but it also naturally empowers others. And when you live from your heart, you're heard from your heart. You're way more effective in every area of your life. So D.N.A, dynamic nucleus activation, your blueprint. So the core of who you are really being is determined by your D.N.A. And until now, it's been your past that has helped to determine that. And it's up to you whether you'd like to change that or not. The truth is, you can change it, and you can change it quite dramatically. Your D.N.A is open to shift even with the moon, the sun, your thoughts. So mind mastery really helps to empower your D.N.A. It is very open to grow and evolve, to move forward. So if you're ready to release what's been holding you back in the past at the absolute root cause and really shift into the higher purpose of what that was, then you get the paradigm shift. You really shift from the soul at that point. So through the international D.N.A and heart activations, we'll be assisting you to access and ignite often forgotten hidden powers within you. They've been waiting there. You have them. Everyone does. It's your birthright. And until 10 years ago, it was believed that you could not change your D.N.A, that it was hardwired. That was your lot. You couldn't do a thing with it. Now science has proven that you can not only change your D.N.A, but you have incredible potential influence to be able to make with it. So whether you do it through your thinking, through different actions, the moon helps you to change the sun. There are many, many possibilities for you to be able to consciously create the life that is perfect for you. So if you can imagine being empowered from your core, can you imagine that? It's shift at the core and then the results come without. At Power of Love, we've embraced the very best and most effective tools. So through neuroplasticity, neuroscience, through mind mastery, NLP and N.P.R, which is a process that I've founded. So using a combination of these incredibly powerful tools to go beyond where people have had a lot of difficulty getting to in the past makes the real difference for the now. We're in moving times. So imagine accessing these tools to assist you to shine from deep within, to radiate the essence of who you really are. On this page, there is a Yes Please button, and we invite you to sign up for our free International D.N.A and Heart Activation live webinar. So this you'll be able to watch in the comfort of your own home. It's really important for you to create a sacred space when you do this. It doesn't matter whether you watch it on your own or with others. It's open for anyone. But the thing is to just make sure you won't be disturbed at the time, because this is for you. This is quality time. This is your sacred time, if you want. So expect transformations, because that's what you'll be there for. We'll be working with the collective consciousness. So what happens here is when we work with a large group, an international group, as you move, everyone else is moving at the same time. And can you imagine the ripple effect that that helps to create? Can you even begin to imagine, by you looking after you and getting your life more on track, how much you're affecting others and how much they affect others, and that domino effect continues on. It's infinite, and you have the power to do that by putting yourself first and looking after you. So the D.N.A. and heart activation, specifically, we work them together because when you do the D.N.A. heart activation, when we work on opening up the heart channels, it really empowers the D.N.A. to a whole new level. And so you're yet to experience that. These activations are monthly, so we always run them on the day of the new moon. The reason being, at each new moon, new moons are about new beginnings, and on each new moon, what happens is there are specific targets, goals, topics, call it whatever you like, that are much more powerful to work at that particular time. And every month is a different theme. So, I would strongly suggest, that you continue to do them each month and allow yourself to just continually consistently keep evolving and taking you to the next level. As I said, it is free, so it is all about you. These activations are designed to create shifts, and to create shifts at the soul level. When you go through paradigm shifts, you are shifting at the soul level. And the more you allow yourself to feel this, the better too. But this will be explained throughout the processes. So when you do sign in to the International D.N.A. and Heart Activation, you'll receive an email giving you the time, date, the webinar link, so that you can just create that space to watch it just for you. And be sure to whitelist our email so you don't miss out on any of the links. We also invite you to check down below, see what some of the people have said below who have been attending these activations in Perth over the last year and a half. And that will help you to get a bit of a feel, a bit of a sense of possibly what is there for you. We'd also like to invite you to join our International D.N.A. and Heart Activation Facebook page if you've got any questions that we'd be really happy to answer. You'll see that down lower on the bottom of the page as well. And look, and if you know of anyone else who's really open for a massive, shift, who really wants to power up their life, if you want, to become their own master, then also invite them along. Whether you send them a link or invite them with you is perfectly fine. So your heart. What do you know about your heart? When you begin to live in that beautiful heart of yours, you're living in your own authentic power. You open up huge potential for yourself. And for you to explore further, remember this: your heart is your secret weapon. And your heart is waiting for you to be ready to serve you with love and gratitude. So I'll see you on the next page.